Got a tattoo? Then you gotta have a story behind it. We're Tat-Stories, and we bring our viewers those stories. There's no doubt about it. The crew has found a new home in Pacific Beach in sunny San Diego. They're still grabbing ink tails from there. Check out the Kahuna, Baseball Guy, and MVPT as they grab more ink origins. No kidding. Please phone home, guys. First story this week comes from a dad with some generational inspired ink. Our second is a petite ex-cheerleader that memorialized her cheer time. And our third is our first couple who have tiny ink with a big meaning.
Baseball guy here, and I got Brashad. Brashad, what brings you out to San Diego's Pacific Beach today?
Well, I'm from San Antonio, Texas, and I came in because it's my 7th year anniversary with my wife.
Awesome. Well, tell us a little bit about your tattoo here that you've got on your gun.
All right. So this is a tattoo that's very dear to me. The first thing you're going to see is the name Zamora going across. So when I met my wife, her name is Zamora. She told me she was Zamora the fourth. So her mom's name's Zamora, her grandmother, and her great-grandmother's name's Zamora. So when we had our first baby, we had a girl, and I decided to go with Zamora. And so we, 3 years later, had another baby. We had another girl. But I didn't want to, obviously couldn't keep the same name, so we actually named our third one, our second daughter, Trinity, all right? So what I have here is the name Zamora going across with the Trinity in the middle. And then I have the number 2 here because I have Zamora to the second power because I have 2 Zamoras.
Awesome. So that's a lot of Mora of Zamora. And does Zamora have any tattoos?
No, she's actually scared of needles. I've been trying to get her one. Every time we go on vacation, she says she's going to do it, but I haven't put enough tequila in there to get her over the hump.
Now, what about Zamora the fifth? What would you do if she got a tattoo?
So, very good question. So she's 8 years old, and she's already been asking me when can she get her tattoo. My mother actually got a tattoo about 3 months ago, and we was a shocker because my mom's, big Christian lady, doesn't believe in tattoos, and she came to my house one day and she had a tattoo on her foot, and when my daughters saw it, they went crazy. So if she wants to get one, I'll let her get one, but it has to be somewhere that you can't see if she's, going around on a daily basis.
Awesome. Well, Brashad, thank you so much for taking your time here. I hope you enjoy the rest of your time in San Diego, and great meeting you, man.
Thank you.
Baseball guy out. Baseball guy here with Christina. Christina, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, enjoying life.
A little hot here at the beach. What brings you out here to San Diego?
We're spending some time with our friends. They came to visit us from San Antonio, Texas.
All right, and you have a little tattoo on your back. Why don't you tell us about that?
Yes, so my tattoo, it actually says my real name, which is Iquera. It comes from when I was in high school. I was a cheerleader, and the actual ritual for becoming a cheerleader on our high school team was you had to get a tattoo. That was kind of allowing you to get into the cheerleading squad, and that was basically how we said sisterhood.
I had a little trick for girls to become tattoos at my school, but I don't know if I should say that on camera. So do you still do some cheerleading?
Not as much anymore. I will cheer for my husband and my kids. That's about it.
I can see the bubbly personality. I can just totally see that working out. So what's your kids think about your tattoo?
They ask me why I have it sometimes, but they like it. They know it's my name, and they know it represents a story, so they're okay with it.
Awesome. Well, you cheer on all the time, and it's very nice to meet you.
Thank you. You too.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Baseball guy here, and I got Sammy and Janine. Sammy and Janine, what brings you out to San Diego today?
Well, we just came out to have a good time, take a little vacation, take a break, and enjoy some of our friends.
Absolutely. And you guys have two of the smallest tattoos I've ever seen. You got some little letters on there. What's the significance with those letters?
Well, I was scared to get a tattoo at first. I felt like my body was a temple. I didn't need a tattoo. But I met my beautiful wife, And so we decided to get tattoos. I don't like wearing jewelry, so I didn't want to wear a wedding ring, so I got this as a symbol of my marriage to my wife.
He can't take that one off now, can he?
Never.
No, never. So we actually got our tattoos before we let everyone know we were married. So we were married about a year before we actually had our wedding, let everyone know. So really special.
Awesome. And Sammy, you end up getting a few extra tattoos. How's that one compare to some of the other ones you have?
This one is super special. It's a good man right here.
Well, the one thing that scares me a little bit is when I see the initials JW, right? It reminds me of the kahuna. But I'm sure that's for Janine. So you guys just have a wonderful day. You guys look like a very happy couple, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Thank you.
Take care. Baseball Guy is out.